Howdy everyone, your Pal here with another vlog. So today is a pretty good day for Pokemon news. Today is the day that the first part of the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion pass comes out. The first part is called the Isle of Armor, and the second part is called the Crown Tundra. So yeah, the Isle of Armor is out now, which is pretty neat. I'm actually playing through it right now. And a neat little thing that they brought back from Heart Gold and Soul Silver is that your Pokemon can follow you. I mean, you do need to complete, like, you can see the glare of my laptop in the background. Is that better? Is that better? What was I saying? Yeah, they brought back this mechanic from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which is nice. I mean, you do need to do a little bit. You need to complete like 3 trials in that dojo behind my character, but still cool. Another neat thing about the Isle of Armor is that it has its own Pokédex. Has the Isle of Armor Pokédex, which I checked on Cerebi. There's 211 Pokemon, although the last one is a mythical Pokemon, so let's say 210 Pokemon. The Isle of Armor has a mix of Pokemon that you can catch in the base game of Pokemon Sword and Shield, but has, I want to say, around 100 or so old Pokemon that are returning, like for example, Baneri, or another example, Sharpedo, which is annoying to see in the water because it just charges after you in the overworld, and it's super fast, and sometimes it freaks me out. But we have some interesting things here. Dittos in the base game. Execute, that's neat because you can get both Executor and I believe Alolan Executor. And then, oh, you can find a level 80 Wailord in the waters of the Isle of Armor, so that's frightening. And then, let's see, Larvesta is in here somewhere. Skarmory, which is a notable one. Other notable things include Heracross, Scyther, and Scizor. I've just been working my way through catching all the Pokemon because the story of the Isle of Armor isn't really that long. I mean, I think I completed most of it. The last thing I need to do is take the cub food that I got into one of the 2 towers to evolve it. But I think, for the most part, I'm pretty much done with the story of the Isle of Armor, which, didn't take that long, honestly, because the 3 trials in the dojo were really easy. But I do like the fact that there's a lot of returning old Pokemon, just because I like catching them. Even though I do have a living dex, there's something about just catching Pokemon and seeing their pages filled in the Pokédex manually. That's one thing I've always enjoyed because it's fun. But there is also some other news regarding Pokemon stuff. We have the announcement of a few new games. One of them is Pokemon Smile, which is a mobile game about brushing your teeth. It's more meant for kids. It's already out now, but it's weird that was something that they decided to focus on, just making a thing like that where you brush your teeth. It's weird, but I mean, I guess it's encouraging good dental hygiene. Another game that they announced, this one's not out yet, I believe. It's Pokemon Cafe, which is a Switch game where you have Pokemon head icons similar to Pokemon Shuffle in a rectangular box, and then you move them around and make like connecting matches. It's interesting, but I mean, I'm at least willing to maybe give it a try or just see what others think of it. But I mean, it's an interesting concept, I guess. And then the most interesting thing that definitely took me by surprise was new Pokemon Snap. That's the name of the game. Like the new Super Mario Brothers games, but for Pokemon Snap, where they just put new in front of it. Oh, I don't like the name of that, by the way. I think that's a dumb name, but we have another Pokemon Snap game, which it's been many years since the Nintendo 64 version came out, and I loved that version, but I'm really excited for this. So, yeah, Pokemon Snap, it's gonna be fun. And then we have some Pokemon Go news, and then there's a wild area event in Pokemon Sword and Shield involving Zeraora. You don't catch it, but if enough people can beat Zeraora, then I believe it's 1 million people, then everyone's just going to get a free shiny one, so I mean, it's a free shiny of a Pokemon that wasn't available as a shiny until, well, the event doesn't end until next week, so we'll see what happens. Although I do want a shiny Zeraora, so I'm going to need to do that at some point. I think I just need to beat one Zeraora in a raid, so yeah. And then I said Pokemon Go stuff, right? Yeah, Galarian Farfetch'd is available now, so that's cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Pokemon news. Isle of Armor is interesting. One thing I am enjoying about the Isle of Armor is that it's definitely, like, just traversing through the place, it's so diverse compared to the wild area in Sword and Shield, and I really enjoy going through. I don't have I don't have each location in the Isle of Armor memorized. I'm slowly getting there, but I think I like exploring it a lot more than I did the wild area, because the wild area is pretty basic. But yeah. And also, to top things off, there's going to be another announcement next week, which I have no idea what it could be. There could be talk about the Crown Tundra, because we didn't get that in today's presentation thing, so yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for this vlog. I think I'm done playing Pokemon for today. I might play it later on tonight, but I'm going to play some Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, because that's always fun. Anyways, that's going to be it for this vlog, so thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for another vlog. Later.